Destiny gets a sequel hinted at, and GTA refreshes the franchise with a new perspective. And who doesn't like a little bit of free DLC action? Find out more after the break. Welcome to the CGW, your bite-sized weekly rundown through the gaming community. I'm David Cecil. With the revised release of Rockstar Games' Grand Theft Auto V for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 just around the corner, the company has dished out a plethora of enhancements and exclusives to their fanbase, the most noticeable being the availability of a first-person mode. Available by press of a button for ease of switching between perspectives, players can now immerse themselves in Los Santos in a way never before possible. Other enhancements are the upgrade to 1080p resolution and 30 frames per second on both consoles, along with the ability to play with up to 30 players at once in GTA Online. Furthermore, those that upgrade from their Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions will be able to transfer their characters over. If you pre-order GTA 5 now, you'll have the added bonus of $1 million of in-game currency split between your story mode and your online play. More information about the enhancements can be found in the links below. GTA 5 for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 releases November 18th. In a move that shouldn't be that surprising, Activision Publishing CEO Eric Hirshberg discussed the development of the next game in Bungie's galactic epic, Destiny. Hirshberg stated that work has also begun on future expansion packs, as well as our next full game release. The move for a Destiny sequel is scheduled as part of a contract between developer Bungie and publisher Activision. Though no further details were unveiled about a release date or its contents, we can rest assured that our Guardians will continue fighting for years to come. 2 weeks into its initiation, Sony's SharePlay feature has hit a bit of a snag. Meant to provide players a way to play online through the use of a single copy of the game, SharePlay has started to be restricted on several games. Last week's release of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was one of the first to majorly highlight the restriction, though several others have shown up as well. If you try to play any of these games through SharePlay, chances are you'll hit a major wall in your gaming experience. Reasons for why SharePlay has been blocked could include its reduced resolution requirements to the guest player, though Sony has stated that SharePlay is available for all PS4 titles. However, the option is available to developers to disable the feature according to what they feel will best benefit the consumer experience. Though BioWare's release of Dragon Age Inquisition won't hit shelves until November 18th, a few lucky players will have the chance to be immersed in the fantasy-driven lore a week in advance. Exclusive to Xbox One owners that have an EA Access membership, players will be given a 6-hour trial of the game, during which they can create their character and delve into the massive realm of Theodos. An added bonus to the trial will give players a 10% discount on the game via the Xbox One Game Store. Membership for EA Access is around $5 a month and offers players a wide array of games to play. Though the service is an Xbox One exclusive, Dragon Age Inquisition will release on Sony platforms as well. When you're as big a deal to the gaming industry as Blizzard Entertainment, you can afford to dodge the hype of E3 in the summer and produce your own convention in November. During this year's aptly named BlizzCon, games like World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, and Diablo had another addition to the family announced. Titled Overwatch, the PC-only franchise will work as a team-based multiplayer shooter. The background for Overwatch has players donning the roles of elite soldiers once a part of an international task force meant to restore a peace to a world in crisis. With a highly stylized, almost Pixar look, and characters with abilities from time warping to morphing into a Sentry Gatling gun, Overwatch has 6 players going against one another in locales across the near-future Earth. Though not available in the near future, a playable beta for Overwatch will be released sometime in 2015. To sign up, merely create a Battle.net account or use an existing one after using the link in the description below. Though it's a little ahead on the radars, it's never a bad thing when you hear about free goods on the way. Video game developer CD Projekt Red is giving us just that in the way of a crazy 16 free DLCs to their upcoming game, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In an open letter from co-founder and joint CEO Marcin Nowinski, he stated that, "We expect support if we encounter any problems. We love updates constantly improving our experiences. Everyone who buys Wild Hunt will receive 16 specially prepared DLCs. He later states that the DLCs are open to all platforms and that players are not required to pre-order a copy of the game in order to receive the extra content. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt releases February 24th, with the first pair of the DLCs available on the 25th. Afterwards, 2 DLCs will be handed out every week. What do you think of developers blocking the SharePlay feature? Do you think DLCs should come as additional content added on through time, or should they stay as the pay-to-play feature that most are? Tell us in the comments below. I'm David Cecil, and I'll see you next week.